Here are 4 secret tips and tricks to get a solid start in War and Order. Before we begin with my tips and tricks, I'd like to announce the winners of last week's giveaway. Last week I created a $100 PayPal giveaway to 2 lucky winners who downloaded War of Order through the link in description. If you're a fan of survival games, War and Order is one of the famous ones. What's great about this game is the need of strategy. There is no solid path, do this, you get that. And the fun especially comes when you're starting out new in this game. Now, I'm currently in realm 1550. You can join my alliance, and to find me all you have to do is search for my name, which will be in description. And with this comes tip number 1. You really need to join a team that knows what it's doing. Starting out in War and Order, you will see everyone attacking everyone else. You'll have people losing troops, you'll have people getting zeroed early game. And the best part, you'll have people who have no idea what they're doing. The first thing you should do is get as much Lord XP as you can early game. There are so many ways to get Lord XP. And with the Lord XP, you can build up your Lord skills. Now for the first week I went with development, because in this week I'm trying my best to reach the highest HQs possible. But then when I get a specific amount of XP, you want something called Battle SOS. Attacking other people will cause you to lose too many troops. Unlike other games, in War and Order attacking can really give you a high amount of dead troops. Battle SOS converts all the dead troops to wounded troops, at least for one attack. Obviously that happens up until your hospital is full. Having that early game is very important, especially because of tip number 2, Angels. I have explained in my previous video that Angels are one of the strongest troops in game. Angels are obtained when having dead troops in battle. You unlock Angels once you build the Guardian Temple, which is at HQ 15 or 16. Let's take a closer look. An Angel here at level 5 has an HP of 919 and an attack defense 84-34. Let's compare these stats to any other regular troop. My Infantry level 6 has less HP than an Angel, which is level 5. Less attack, but less defense. Angels have triple the amount of health, a bit of less attack, and more defense. But obviously they overpower level 5 mages. Early game you want to build your Guardian Force. Having an army with lots of Angels will make a big difference to you, especially because of the skill that lets them attack the back row. Which brings me to formation. I do realize I'm pushing so many tips and tricks into one, but they all come together and make sense. There is no one troop formation, unlike other games also. You can decide on your own what troops do you want to focus at. But that is for another video. Tip number 2, Infinite Wars. When you push your castle, you end up unlocking something called the Infinite Wars. With Infinite Wars, you get something called the Courage Coin, which you can exchange to many things, such as the Lord XP I explained earlier, and resources. If you're like me pushing your HQ as fast as you can, you're gonna end up having a resource problem. So right now I'm stuck between having to wait for resources or maybe spending a bit on resource packs, but I realized this is a bad idea and not a good thing to do in the long run. Now I did go outside the subject. Basically what I'm recommending to you guys is watch the Infinite Wars tutorials. There are so many good tutorials that teach you how to reach level 40 or a higher level. I did my first Infinite War very recklessly. I realized I can do now better after watching one of those tutorials, so I'd advise you guys to do that. Secret number 4, and the last thing nobody tells you about, is your spending and progression. Early game, if you're one of those people who like to really go around and attack people, which I do not recommend yet, instead of scouting and alerting the enemy, basically you can just click the player info and have an idea of their battle power. The lower the amount of battle power, the lower troops they have, and the easier the target they become to you. For example, this guy has 351,000 battle power, while this guy, which is only 1 HQ difference, has 120,000 battle power. This guy is going to be a much easier target, and I didn't even have to scout. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this video.